So rattle that. Hey, welcome to Fitness and Beer. I'm Larry Powell. And today we have kind of a dual purpose video. First, I want to talk about something big happening in my family. Our 3-year-old Jory broke her leg and the trampoline. And she actually broke her femur above the knee. And for the past 5 or 6 weeks, she's been in a cast that comes up above her knee. As a result of her essentially being grounded, it's felt like the entire family has been grounded since we were unable to go to the pool and the beach and even the zoo, and because that requires a lot of walking around. So a lot of those fun summertime activities have kind of been off limits for us. And as a result, we're all really excited about today. And me personally, I've never broken a bone, nor have I ever seen a cast removed, but I thought it would kind of be something neat to document. And if you've never seen it, hey, here's an opportunity. And secondly, the thing that I wanted to talk about in this video was, well, this camera. Ooh, a little shaky there. And this camera is the Insta360 Go 2. This video I essentially made with this cute little camera that comes in something that looks a lot like an AirPod case. So now that I've had a chance to use it, kind of check it out, I want to tell you what I think about it and who I think it's for.
Hey, welcome to my first shot with the Insta360 Go 2. And it is a huge day in my family because, well, one of us is getting her cast off. My 3-year-old, hey.
I don't think Jory really even understood the full scope of what was happening, but she was excited because the rest of us were excited. She'd been a good sport about the injury the entire time. Now, what's neat about the Insta360 Go 2 is I don't think this video would even exist without this camera. This device wins in the convenience category. You can just stick it in your pocket and, well, go. I just pulled this thing out of the box, didn't read any instructions, and started filming.
So here we are, little miss right here, gets to get her cast off. Super exciting day in the Powell household. And I'm using my Insta360 Go for the first time. We'll see how the audio is. Hey, remember we're on blue. Do you remember we're on blue?
We found our way through the building and to the pediatric orthopedist. After arriving at the doctor's office, I could feel Jory start to get a little anxious, but still, overall, she was a good sport. And again, having this unobtrusive little device made it easy to film without anyone noticing or at least caring very much. Pretty soon after we arrived, Jory's name was called and we were taken to a room. Again, the unobtrusiveness of the device made it easy to film. The tech was super nice and brought the cast saw into the room, which was attached to a tank-like device reminiscent of something from Back to the Future. Now, what makes a cast saw unique is the shape of the blades, along with the fact that they don't fully rotate, which allows the saw to cut through rigid surfaces without causing damage to the skin if it comes into contact with it. After the saw, she went to work with the cast spreaders. And after the spreaders did their job, it was time for the cast cutting shears. Once the cast was removed, the feeling was pretty strange and uncomfortable for Jory after 5 weeks of immobility. However, her x-rays were good, and from this point, it would only be a matter of time. The whole experience was made possible by the existence of this little camera. Who's it for? I think anyone that has interest enough in video to actually export the footage would benefit from this camera. The camera doesn't have a monitor, so it requires interface with an app to see your video. The process is easy, but it is an extra step in some ways. If I had to choose 2 words to describe the Insta360 Go 2, I would choose fun and convenient. As for the kid, well, she's gonna be just fine too.
Hey guys, so one last check-in. Everything's good. We got good notes with the x-ray, and we switched from a cast to a brace. So just in case you have a young child that has a cast on and it's coming off, there's going to be a lot of stiffness. And that's the major thing that both the tech and the doctor explained to us. It's going to take them a little while to adjust after having a leg immobilized for so long. And I'm going to show you the brace. Happy your cast is off? Okay. All right, well.
I'm in the car by myself because I'm taking it off.
Yeah.
I'm not going to wait there. I'm not going to
Okay, what she said. Thanks for checking us out, Fitness and Beer.